Hey, hold on, bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll let you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn.
Just to burn one down.
Burn one and saute.
If you ever tried Gucci, man, you might burn one.
And I'ma burn one for you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. Got your boy Rodney in here.
You got your boy Too Bleezy in this thing.
You got your boy E.
And you have your girl, I think I'll be Sparkles today.
Okay. Welcome to episode. This is 121 because we still putting out that episode, the last episode recorded. I just think
Are we? Oh, okay.
Just glitching.
Did we put the That Boy Play on IG Live?
Nah, I couldn't
Did
figure
they
out
take
how
it down? 'Cause I thought we had put it up.
Nah, I never put it on IG Live because it's an hour long. I couldn't figure out how to get it to Instagram. Like, can you log into Instagram on the computer?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just assumed you couldn't. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you
there's
can
no
go on,
way
you
I'm
can go on
gonna airdrop this to
Instagram.com.
them.
You can go on Instagram.com. I don't know if you're able to like upload shit from Instagram.com. I think you might just be able to look at pictures and
just
people profiles and shit. But I don't know. I ain't been on there in a minute, so.
Because I was going to have to airdrop it to myself, and I'm not getting an airdrop video that's an hour long, and it'll say.
Next time, I'll bring my iPad with me
Okay.
to see if we can do it that way.
Okay. That'll be a lot easier. But episode 121.
Yes, Sirski.
The last episode, we had some technical difficulties. So
What happened?
the video was choppy. Like, OBS needed to update. And I had seen that message before, like the day before we were recorded. I didn't do anything, though.
He was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I said, fuck the update. I'll wait. And
I feel like that's every update. You get sent to update about anything. You got to get it there unless it's some Xbox update. Then you gotta take care of that.
My laptop has been telling me it needs an update for at least a month now.
That's
How
what I'm
often
saying. That's
do
my
you
point.
use it?
You
might need to do that.
How often do
ignore
you
it.
use your laptop?
I turned it on for the third time yesterday
Exactly.
since I bought it.
But that's what I'm saying. You go
And you bought it when?
Nobody just sees the first
When did you
update
buy
and
it?
does it.
Yeah. Unless it's
Over a year ago?
No. I recently bought it. I bought a MacBook for absolutely no reason.
No reason. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Apple is so hoe with all of their products.
Why? Who would make you say that?
Like you can't put external storage on a Mac. You have to buy a Mac with more storage.
They don't have like an external hard drive just for a Mac though?
I looked it up, but I mean,
They have external hard. You can use any external hard drive.
I use a hard drive.
I've tried.
Yeah.
I
It
put
didn't
my
work?
external hard drive in there. You can't copy anything to that hard drive.
Well, what it
be
is
able
you
to.
got to save it to the, or at least from what with my experience, I've had to save it to the MacBook first and then save it to the external hard drive.
I thought
when
we
I
put
put-
my external hard drive in there and then dropped one of the episodes like months ago on there.
Yeah, it was one of those little discs. I'm trying to get a whole terabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to use one of those.
Yeah, it'll show up on it, but I
But
can't.
yeah, you can't save shit to it.
I
That's
can't
the
save
problem.
anything to it.
But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure if you save it to the MacBook and then you feel me, put it on the external hard drive, it'll work like that. But I mean, I feel you, that's just
it won't
an extra
because
step.
it'll already be. I tried it. It'll already be on the MacBook, and I tried to take it from the MacBook to the hard drive. It's even a different color. Like, you know how it'll have a hard drive pop up on the home screen that's silver.
Oh yeah.
Mine will pop up gold.
Well, any listeners out there that knows how to work MacBooks and external hard drives,
Fuck
If
with
y'all
us.
can help us, you know,
Might fuck around and get you a job.
Man,
I ain't gonna say no job. You might get an internship.
you might get a
That
look
is a job
from
sometimes.
somebody else for doing our shit.
It's not a job because you're not getting paid. It's
But
volunteer
there's
work.
plenty of like if you because I know Man to Man did that where they hired like a bunch of like college interns. Basically, they had to get like the credit hours or something like that. So they did it for free because they had to do it for school. So shit, that
So
ain't.
how does that work?
It wasn't for free. That was for a
That's
grade.
what I'm saying. So yeah, but it's
Yeah,
free.
that
On,
was
it's free
fine.
on our end. Shit,
You still talk to them niggas?
Man to Man.
Yeah.
Every
Who
now
is
and then.
that?
I mean, I've been busy
that's
as
a-
hell
that's a
recently.
person?
It's a podcast.
He said that's a. She said that's a person.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's another podcast. A couple of dudes.
Do I know what that is?
Probably not.
Okay, that's why.
Andy went to Hillsborough only for a year.
And that ain't the Andy she know.
Who?
Nah.
Andy. But you
I don't even know no Andy.
light skinned Andy.
Big
Light skinned but
baby.
he white Andy.
Big baby.
I didn't know his name was Andy.
You thought his name was Big Baby?
I didn't know what his name was.
That
Light
nigga-
skinned
like
guy
that
with
nigga try to
curly
call-
hair.
You ever call that one nigga Papa?
I've never called Gerald Papa in my life.
Your brother definitely called him Papa.
I know my brother did. I feel like you did too.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that. I ain't never.
Papa
called
be
him.
watching the pod, so shout out to Papa.
Shout out to Papa, but I ain't never called
But
him
I
that.
ain't calling him Papa.
But y'all just called him Papa right now.
Shout out to that nigga, but I ain't calling him that.
He said shout out to Daddy.
That's what it sound like when niggas saying it. What you calling this nigga daddy for?
Hey Papa.
I need to understand where he got that nickname from. And how,
It's a
and how he got
nickname.
and how he got niggas to call him that.
I think that's just like a family nickname, and people just kept calling him that.
See, yeah, some family nicknames got to stay in the family.
What's one of your family nicknames that don't nobody call you?
Bitch ass nigga. No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yikes.
We're gonna act like she didn't say that. What? What's mine for me? My mom and my auntie call me Ra.
Raw.
Like Ra Ali.
Like, yeah,
You a bad bitch, okay.
not a bad bitch.
I feel like TJ don't have no nickname.
I
You
mean,
said nicknames or just nicknames that need to stay in the family?
Yeah.
Which is a family nickname you got.
I mean, my dad used to call me like, or I mean, he still called me like Scone every now and then.
Scone. Where'd that come
Scone?
from?
Like the dessert?
My uncle used to call me Snake. Swear to God, it's because I used to have a Woody from the Toy Story. It had the string in the back. And
I used to have
he
that
said,
toy.
"I got a snake in my boot,"
I used to have that toy.
and I used to have it all the time. And I used to pull it all the time, and then so they called me Snake.
And when they called you that, you was like, huh? Like, what up, dog?
Mm-hmm. Well, what up, Snake? I'd be like, "What up?"
All right, slime.
Damn. What about you?
Shit.
MeeMee.
Mine is just MeeMee.
Damn, they ain't call you nothing else.
No.
What they call a mirror? That nigga
Your
get-
mirror.
Oh damn.
It didn't last long.
I bet it didn't. I would hope it didn't. Mirror. That don't sound right.
Like, there have been some females in Amir's life that have called him Meerkat.
I've heard a lot of women call him Meerkat.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
That's his joy. That's really his shit right there. He fuck with that.
You
fuck
really
with
like
that.
it when the bitches call him Meerkat, huh?
That's his shit. And when they call him Schoolboy Q.
I don't know where they see him looking like Schoolboy.
Because he used to wear the fucking bucket hats just like Schoolboy. That's why.
That's really it.
Don't act like your brother didn't go through a phase when he was trying to
Amir
dress like
went through
Schoolboy.
went through a phase where he was wearing only bucket hats and he was wearing bandanas too. And my daddy told him,
Hey, that shit was childish as hell.
my daddy said, if I see you with one of them bandanas tied around your head again, he said, I'ma just cut the tips off. He said, you won't be able to tie it up then. He said, said, your fingers strong as hell. He said, my dad said his fingers were strong as hell. How the fuck you tie them little bitty ass things together? And then Amir said he tied it before he put it on his head.
Like a hat. Hey, that's what's up.
Hey, that was hilarious.
I done been there before.
I
done been there before.
You done been there before? I ain't never been there before.
I ain't never.
Wait.
Yeah, I always tie it on my head.
But when my daddy said he just gonna cut the tips off of them and he ain't gonna be able to tie it up, I died. I almost flatlined. And then he was wearing them fucking LeBron James sweat.
Oh yeah, he used to wear the
Sweatbands.
headbands too.
Yeah, you
Well,
thought.
Hey, he keep him some head apparel, don't he?
Don't even.
We gotta have some better topics than what we've had to start.
This nigga.
Your segment, when you're gonna take it, that's the biggest
First of
topic.
all, that wasn't my segment. Second of all, you still
Segment.
ain't said what your
Right,
nickname
what is your-
was.
What was your
Me,
nickname?
it's my E.
That's what
That
your family
is
called you?
Yeah.
Oh.
All
Yeah,
right,
your family didn't like it.
that must how the
What
white
do you
people.
mean?
do
My
it,
nickname just still sticks today, and everybody
Yeah,
calls
white
me by it.
people's
What you
nicknames
mean?
don't be anything crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't
Nigga's
never-
name is Robert.
All right, time to move on to the next
His name
segment.
I ain't never
Robert,
met a
and
white
his name
June
is-
bug and nothing. I ain't never met a white June bug.
I mean, shit. Not that my family called. I had nicknames that other people called me because I was the only white boy hooper, so they would call me Brent Berry and shit like that.
Brent Perry.
But other than that, yeah.
You never got Steve Kerr?
No, I got Steve Nash, but not Kerr.
I see more Steve Kerr.
Okay. Definitely wasn't Steve Nash.
Damn.
Jason Williams. But my hair was never really always short like
his.
Nah, yeah, he got his shit short.
Yeah. Why didn't you never cut your hair like that? You hang out with black people.
My head little as hell.
What they be?
Bro, that's an easy. Look, I already get enough shit from my nose. I don't need to add my head into that shit. You feel
His
me?
nose bigger than his body.
Cool.
Yikes. No, it's not. Don't
My
do
brother got
Turn
the
to the
buzz
side.
that.
He gonna turn the end of
This
his
one?
nose is gonna hit the end on the poster.
You be talking all that shit behind camera over there.
Damn, now she be talking
I
that
be
shit
talking
behind
shit
camera.
on camera as well, like I did last time.
That one episode.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't come here to
Ain't that right?
on the
You
camera.
stay on camera.
Hey, he camera ready. I don't get on camera. I don't come over here to get on camera. I said I'm behind the
Is
scenes.
my sandal in the picture?
Yes.
Damn.
You want me to change the camera?
Nah, it's cool.
We can do it mid-show.
That's all good. I'm gonna chill.
Good, because I was going to drop that camera.
Anyways, the segment.
What
Or
segment?
not the segment.
what
I
you
guess
wanna
it's really
talk
the
about?
first topic.
What
It's
you
the
wanna
first
talk about?
topic. I mean, the biggest one, Bill Cosby.
That's the biggest topic.
Before the show started, Ethan said that was his hero.
When did I? What?
I'm fucking dead.
That's your hero.
Did you
Cap.
say did you or didn't? Did you or
That's
did not?
cap.
That's cap.
Did you hear me say that?
I didn't
I
even say it.
All right then.
Okay.
Hey, you heard it.
I think
you
that
heard
would
it.
have got. I think that would have got some attention. Okay. Cool.
I could have just not been paying attention. Shit, I don't know.
TJ heard it. He just don't know he heard it.
Subconscious. Mm. All right, yeah. So Bill Cosby was released.
Now, let me just say, unpopular opinion, I'm glad he's out. And let me finish my sentence before you start making faces.
You got the camera
So-
on me, so you better.
But
This Ethan segment.
Nah.
let me
This
say,
Ethan segment.
he did give those women drugs and definitely had sex with them. But I want you to think about the time that it happened in. He might have raped some of them, but some of them bitches is lying. They wanted money. Because a lot of them were still going after him for money afterwards. My nigga, if I've been raped, I don't want no fucking money.
I mean, yeah, there were some women that were still going after him. Yeah,
No. They were going after him for money.
he was trying to buy NBC.
He probably did.
You think he gonna get it?
I don't know. Not now.
He still got the money.
It don't matter.
Had to pay all them lawyer fees.
Man, Bill Cosby.
If he try again, he just gonna die. They ain't even gonna put him in jail.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was gonna die in jail.
I thought he was gonna die the first week.
He said, "I'm built different."
He looks bad, but just because, like if you think about the time that it was in, it was the it thing to do drugs, like a lot of drugs, like Quaaludes and shit, and have sex. Like that's what they would do. They would go to those parties and shit with like big celebrities and all that stuff, and do that. Like, so I don't believe all of those women. God damn, all up in the camera.
I forgot that whole.
I don't believe.
I'm looking for my shoes. I'm sorry.
Right there.
I'm looking for shoes.
They're over here.
I don't believe that all of those women were just like drugged and then he had his way with them.
But the fact that he was doing it is wrong.
I mean, I'm not saying yes, it's wrong by today's standards.
Is it wrong if?
But like that's
If
what
they
they were
knew- if
going
that's
to
what they
go
was
to the party
going
to
to
go
go
do
do?
that.
I mean, it's wrong if it's not consensual.
Yeah, it's wrong if it's not consensual, but
If it's consensual,
they
it's not
were
wrong.
they were going to these
But I think
parties
that's
or
what
whatever
the debate is. I
to
think
have
If it was
sex
consensual.
and get high and do drugs. Like, oh shit. And like, let me just say, every guy that's like the it guy or whatever, if like they popping, not every woman wants to have sex with them. Like, I don't like Drake at all. I think Drake is top tier ugly. Like, he's like right.
Tell
He
him how you
had
really
potential. He had potential, and I was like, hell no. But
How do you
a
have
lot of
potential and then
women,
go, hell
a lot
no?
of women, if he asked them
That's
to
what
do
potential
drugs with him, if he asked them to do drugs with him,
But he never changed his look, in my opinion. He's always been Drake. I mean, he
no,
got
I'm
bigger,
saying he
but-
had potential to be cute, but some of his facial
So you
features
saying he's
is
still
just
cute?
not there.
No, I'm just curious about what she means by that.
it sound like you think Drake is cute.
I thought you were saying he was still alright.
It sound like you think Drake cute.
Yeah.
You said Drake a
You
bad.
look, you arguing with her.
Right. The other two niggas in the room just let it rock. I didn't give a fuck.
Everything got to be.
He like, you know what? No, I think he kind of still alright. I think he's still alright.
I'm gonna just stop talking. Continue.
Hey, he a baddie. Okay.
I don't know what you see.
Continue.
I don't know what you see.
Y'all some
Oh
motherfuckers,
shit.
man.
But a lot of girls out there, if they get the opportunity to have sex with Drake,
Where they going?
there
They
and
going.
he says, in order for us to have sex, we both need to do these drugs. These bitches are gonna do the drugs. No problem. No questions asked. Even if they don't fucking do drugs, just so they can say they had sex with Drake. Not every girl, but there's a lot of bitches that would do
If they
that.
come with fucking Drake, they gonna do some drugs.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, like, and sure, there's probably some girls that don't want to have sex with him, and then
Well,
if Drake just feeling real risky that night, might be like, well, I'm gonna get this bitch these drugs anyways, and then I'm gonna fuck her. Yes, I believe there were a couple of people like that, but I think that a lot of the women who are saying they were sexually assaulted by Bill Cosby and were drugged, I feel like most of them willingly took those drugs.
so are you saying Bill Cosby should be out of jail? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with Felicia Rashad. I mean, not a wrong has been righted, but like he should be out.
A wrong. Oh yeah, she did say a wrong had been righted.
Now, if there was a way to figure out how many of those women were actually victims of rape and not just trying to get a quick cash grab or whatever the fuck they were trying to get, then he should go to jail for those rapes, yeah. But you don't know how many of them were actually rapes because some of them, I guess, been found that they were fucking lying. And also, the main reason why he got out of jail is because he did a deposition or some shit like that, and then they said they won't use it against him. And he said, yes, he did have sex with those women. They willingly took the drugs. Like, that's what we were there to do. And he said, and yes, I did have sex with them. All that. He might have coerced them into taking drugs and all that shit. But like once you would go ahead and agree to it, you agreed to it. You didn't say no and keep saying no. But they used that tape against him in court, which is why he got to get out.
TJ, what's up though?
I mean, she said basically everything. I mean,
She covered it.
I mean, I agree. Like, I feel like shit, he should get out because I feel like a lot of them was lying. I do. I feel like she said, like that was the thing that a lot of celebrities and stars back then was doing.
Ain't no back then. They still do.
I mean, they still do that, but I'm talking about like
I know there's plenty of bitches
they
that's
specific drugs.
finna come out on Drake in like 40 years.
I mean, T.I. and them already got their shit going on right now.
Yeah.
Now, not saying that I know anything about the T.I. situation, but similar.
I'm sure some of those women, when it first started, I mean, like, based on, like, some of the stuff I've heard that T.I. and Tiny is into, they probably, in the middle of doing that stuff, was like, you know what? This shit ain't worth it right here.
All we got to do is ask Floyd.
And then they probably...
That's all we got to do. All we got to do is ask Floyd.
You stupid.
Oh, my God. And then, once they, like, if at any point somebody change their mind, like, you can change your mind. And I feel like, based on the stuff that they were saying, that T.I. and his wife are into.
Did they have people sign NDAs?
Like,
Were they having people sign NDAs? So it ain't safe for nobody. NDA don't mean a goddamn thing then.
Absolutely not. They don't care.
And these nuts, nigga.
They said so.
How do you feel about it, Ethan? Since you want to talk about it so bad,
y'all were the one that said something first. How it's crazy.
Nah, I mean you did.
No,
No, you did bring it up.
Hey, hold on. I got this, motherfucker. You on camera? You better start motherfucking talking. Okay.
I mean, I was just.
I told your ass to sit behind the camera, but your ass want to talk so
I feel
bad.
so aggressively attacked. I was just speaking, but like I said,
you better fight, nigga. Better start swinging, goddammit.
I don't work all goddamn day. I don't got time to fight over nothing. But like I said, I mean, I feel like there's not enough information on this shit. At least I know I'm not deeply informed on it. But if the charges that they did pull up on him and they were women that were lying, then yeah, that's bullshit. If you're not gonna come with correct charges and, like you said, do an actual in-depth, like not some quick cash grab, then I mean, let him out. I mean, there's criminals that get off all the time, where unpopular opinion, but it happens.
Well, I got a question for all y'all. Y'all gonna watch the next Bill Cosby special that come out?
Wait, what? There's supposed to be another one?
I'm just saying. He's gonna get some.
I've never watched a Bill Cosby special in the first place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't never watched no Bill Cosby.
I know you ain't never watched one. Neither have I.
I'm canceling Bill Cosby? No.
No. That's not what I'm asking. Would you watch the next Bill if he put one out? Would you watch it?
No, because
what if he started talking about this shit? I'd watch.
Okay,
I mean, if he started talking about it, maybe.
I hear some shit that he talking about, and I want to hear
it'll make its way to Twitter. We'll see it.
They did a 60-minute special with him, like they did with OJ. I do it.
Everybody gonna watch that shit. You know that.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd watch that. I ain't gonna lie. I'd watch that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'd watch that.
Y'all follow OJ on Twitter?
No.
For that comedy special, I do.
The real OJ 32. They didn't even get. Yeah. He's not verified, but it's his page.
He's not verified.
Twitter won't verify him. But every time he gets on, hey, Twitter world.
They just unverified.
That's me, yours truly.
They just unverified Juice WRLD.
He dressed up as
Juice WRLD. He just, for some reason, they unverified him.
Huh. That's weird.
Maybe they only have a certain amount of verification stickers they can pass out.
Cap.
No.
I know regular people with verified stickers.
How they do it? I'm gonna get one.
I'm pretty sure you don't pay to get that shit.
I know how you can. It's a scam.
Get us verified.
He said, "Get us verified."
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Follow us at Burn One Podcast.
Look for the blue check.
Okay, the verified one.
We can get you a blue check.
Speaking of Burn One, Sha'Carrie Richardson.
Nice segue.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's,
I don't.
Everybody's put it that way, and I don't feel like there's any other way to put it. I mean, it's weed, bro.
Okay, you can't smoke. You can't smoke weed.
So you think that was right?
Though?
But you can't do
She
that.
failed the drug test.
So you feel like she shouldn't be competing because she smoked weed?
Look,
If you fail a drug test, my nigga, you fail a drug test. You just fail a fucking drug test, bro.
Wow.
but hold on, wait.
What? No.
Hey,
Stop.
he trying to twist your words, bro.
Why? What's wow? What's wow? You don't get a job if
He's trying to make you seem like you're racist.
What?
Did you hear the way he said wow?
He said,
and looked
he
at
said
you?
wow.
Wow, because this man smokes
Wow.
weed.
He
Wow,
did this.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, my.
Hey, hold on,
Wow.
what did he do? What did he do?
Wow.
Look,
He called you.
I
And
be
he,
getting
look, he looked directly at you, though. He was like,
vilified
wow.
out of this bitch,
You hear that?
they
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
Y'all gonna cost me followers off in this bitch,
What?
man.
What's
Y'all
the
be
problem?
trying to
She fucking-
vilify me and put words in my mouth and shit.
You said wow. Wow. What's wow?
Yeah, what do you mean? What is there not to wow? That's a definite, very unpopular opinion. I mean, everybody's
So?
backing her on this. I mean, as a
Just-
smoker, I figured you would too.
but
I-
that's
The
crazy.
NBA
I didn't have to get a
the
drug
NBA
test to
quit
get my
drug testing
job.
for this season.
Okay, but
Or was it
it's the
just playoffs?
Olympics,
Hey, but hold on,
bro.
wait. Let me say this. Do I want her to run the Olympics? Yes.
I would like to see her in the Olympics.
I would love to see her. Shut
Okay.
the fuck up and let me finish talking. I would love to see her in the Olympics, but she already knew it was a rule not to do marijuana, not to smoke marijuana.
Right.
Yes, but it's like that in every sport that is on a professional level or professional-ish college level and stuff or
The
whatever.
rule is stupid. That's I guess what
Okay,
I'm saying.
nobody said it wasn't
Yeah,
stupid,
I think,
but
rule
it's
is
a
I think
rule.
it's dumb too, but I don't think she should be reading.
Ethan,
The rule's
the rule
bullshit.
is quit cutting me off, motherfucker, and that ain't stupid. Okay? Now I'm gonna finish my goddamn thought. I'm trying to tell you that is the rule. She knows that's the rule, and she said that she knew that it was the rule. She explained why she did it. She took the risk. She was willing to take that risk. I'm sure she probably knew after the race, like, damn,
I'm high
I'm
as
finna
hell.
fail this drug test. No, not I'm high. It was before
I'm
that.
hot as hell.
I think it was a week before. It was like a week before she had ran the stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
So she probably knew she was finna fail the drug test. But it don't matter because they're not. It's not like now. It would be. I would have a problem if they were like, we're gonna strip her of that title. She still made history regardless of if it's in the actual Olympics or not. That was the Olympics, whatever the
That was
fuck,
the trials.
tryouts. Like she,
It was the Olympic trials, yeah.
She was gonna like,
She was on her way
and
to the
every
Olympics.
and it even because they're not gonna let her go to the Olympics.
I didn't see
Ain't
that
nobody
yet.
in the Olympics finna beat her goddamn score, so
You
it
know-
don't even matter.
I hadn't seen that yet. I just saw that she was on a suspension. The Olympics still got like a month until they start, right?
I think she'll miss the 100, but she can still do like the relay or some shit like that.
So she's not gonna totally miss out. She's still gonna be able to compete. So
I think
Oh,
it's
I
just
thought they were
stupid.
saying she can't go at all.
I think that, I believe that is a possibility.
I know when I was seeing it on Twitter, everybody was bringing up Michael Phelps. For
But that, he got drug tested after.
that
the
was
Olympics.
after the situation, and they made it look pretty bad when Michael Phelps got caught with all that shit.
They were finished.
They was
him
like-
of his medals.
They made it seem like that nigga was doing salvia, K2, all this shit. They made it seem like he was cracked out, and it was just weed. It was a bong, a picture of a bong. He didn't even get drug tested. It was just a picture of him smoking out of a bong.
And it's after.
And then in 2016 or what was it, 2012, he went crazy again and got more gold. So it's not over for Sha'Carrie.
Yeah, no, she'll
I mean,
get
yeah,
to
she'll
go to
bounce
the
back.
Olympics again. Like if she doesn't get to go this time, like she understands she made a decision.
I just think it's stupid that the Olympics.
yes,
is testing
it's
for
stupid.
weed.
We said
It's
it was
dumb,
stupid.
but,
We
yeah.
know, but if they decide that she can't run or participate in the Olympics at all, She knew that was the rule.
The real tragedy, I don't know if y'all saw
It
that.
is stupid though.
With the Olympic swimming team, they're not allowing.
Oh yeah.
With
Afro swim caps.
Yeah, you can't have Afro swim caps.
And they
And
said
there's a black.
that's
Yes,
because,
that's stupid. That is crazy. Yes.
Yes,
That is
and
what
they-
y'all should be looking at.
and they're banning it. And they said it's because elite athletes don't need what's it called?
I don't know, but
The head condom thing. They said they don't need.
The head.
They said elite athletes or elite swimmers don't need
Like the
a
head
swim cap.
yeah.
A swim cap that big. So they're trying to say
I haven't seen what it is, but I mean,
what they're saying is
You know what a swim cap look like, right?
I mean, yeah.
the head condom.
It's just bigger because there's more hair under it.
What's the problem? What's the difference?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What the problem
I mean,
is?
I know.
Ethan, think about your people.
I know.
I want you to think about your people and other people, and think about the only people who actually have afros. It is a thing right now in the black community for black women to have natural hair.
Saying,
when our hair is
stupid that they're
natural,
doing that.
it is bigger.
If anything, that like
It ain't gonna fit with that little head condom on. So basically, what I'm saying is, they trying to make everybody wear lifestyles. Well, we a Magnum.
XL.
It ain't gonna work. XL. XXL.
Jesus.
Okay.
I also saw with the African women's track team, 5 women were banned from the Olympics for having too high of testosterone levels, but they were born women, natural women. They just had high testosterone levels, and they banned them.
So the Olympics on some foo-foo shit.
Some big foo-foo shit.
Somebody tweeted it was like they're penalizing them for something that's like de-enhancing, or is that the right word? De-performing or whatever?
I don't know.
Whatever you want to call it.
It
That-
sounded right for a
Not
second.
enhancing.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
He's talking
enhancing.
about specifically the marijuana.
I mean, and then if they're gonna, so they're basically saying you would have to cut your hair if you don't have a cap
Yeah.
that fits it, right? So,
They're not
yeah,
necessarily saying
you're
cut it. They
cut off
saying you
something
either
that
need
could
to-
actually technically put more body weight on you, which could technically mean you have to swim half farther or whatever. So I don't see how like why are you trying to be like, I don't know. To me, it's pointless. Yeah, basically, it's stupid.
This motherfucker didn't say one complete thought.
I feel you though, E.
Hey man,
Hilarious. He said, "Yeah."
like I said, I'm
basically.
proud of myself for being here today because it's been a long week.
Oh shit!
It's been a long.
Nigga, we
week.
all had the same week. It ain't been
you,
long.
You was flipping furniture all week.
Yep.
Um,
No, but I was
My
moving
fault, I
medically.
wasn't aware.
Excuse me, I was moving medical equipment around. I had to work overnight, several nights
I'm
to
not saying
deliver
it was hard.
equipment.
I'm just saying I'm hurt.
I don't know. You is trying
I'm
to say
proud that I got up and
you
out.
were trying to say that my job ain't hard, and that wasn't even actually my job.
Again,
you said
putting words in my
What
mouth,
was-
my
okay.
thoughts.
Okay, what was the point of you bringing up? Were you moving furniture? Nigga, you trying to say you got a
physically
cushy?
taxing
You
you that
trying
way?
to tell me? Oh, you got a cushy
Is
job?
your job
motherfucker?
physically taxing
Yes,
you?
motherfucker. Goddamn. Yes, I have to move medical equipment around, and I still have to do all of my desk work as well. And I have to lift up heavy ass shit all day, take beds apart, all of that. I gotta do all that. Don't nobody give a damn if you got a physically taxing job, nigga. You know what job you had when you
Extra
had.
taxing, basically.
It's not extra taxing.
Yeah, okay.
I know plenty of niggas that move furniture.
Y'all done?
Are you done?
Shit.
Motherfucker?
Y'all see they building an amusement park in Nashville?
Yeah, it's
An
supposed to be like some
amusement
kiddie
park.
shit though. I put it in the
It's for
chat.
books. It's for books.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Like
because they said
Indian
Tennessee got one of the worst. Obviously, Tennessee has one of the worst reading.
Did you say obviously?
Yeah, they know it's
One of the worst what?
reading levels, like reading
Oh.
levels in the country. So
Who has the worst?
What does that have to do with an amusement park, though?
It's for books.
it's a amusement park.
It's
for
like
books.
story. It's gonna be called like Storyland.
Storyland.
Yeah.
Look at
Okay.
the books. No, so
How you
like,
gonna- how you gonna do that?
Books? What are those?
how you gonna do it?
Sound like
I
you
mean,
took the fun out of an amusement park.
not really. I mean, a lot of books are based off of adventure. So, I mean, kid books at least. So,
I don't know. I'm kind of upset. If I felt like if they was gonna put an amusement park, like put a real fucking amusement park,
You
like,
gonna put
not
up some
kiddie
books
shit.
and shit that you
I
gotta
feel like
read.
I feel like we'll get another one,
real slow.
but I'm not mad at this one right now.
Y'all,
We'll get another one.
y'all.
Yeah, I really do think we'll get another one.
No,
I was driving around Nashville, and like, it's crazy how different the skyline looks from the backside now.
It's beautiful.
It's crazy. Like the before and after is wild. Like you could see clear across from one side of downtown
Hell
to
yeah.
the other side of downtown, basically.
yeah, no.
I ain't gonna be
Not no
nowhere
more.
near downtown, and I'm gonna be watching the fireworks.
I mean, I could always see the fireworks from my house. And I
I
live
couldn't.
in a whole other city.
I couldn't.
But like it depends on the direction your house faces. Like my house faces towards downtown. That's the only reason why.
And y'all kind of on the hill.
Yeah, we are on the top of the hill. Yeah, we used to sit out on my brother's roof. Can't do that no more. Pretty sure we got brown recluse all around the house, on the outside, not on the inside.
Speaking of hill, and this is random. Y'all watch King of the Hill, right? Y'all have seen that show. Y'all know how John Redcorn is fucking Dale's wife and has a son with her, but Dale thinks that's his son.
Yeah,
That's some wild shit, right? And he never finds out.
correct.
I didn't notice that as a child. As a kid growing up watching that show, I never put two and two together. I never knew Dale really thought that was his kid.
Nah, yeah,
And he really thought that was his child.
yeah,
That's some wild shit, right?
yeah. That's some wild shit.
Yeah. TJ funny as hell.
I ain't have nothing on no rundown.
He said that's correct.
You watch King of the Hill, right?
I do. There was something else we were supposed to talk about.
She tried to step on your shit.
No, because you said you didn't have no rundown,
Yeah.
and I was telling you something else.
I feel like the rundown has become like the Insta chat, which is cool with me.
Oh, it has?
I
feel like
definitely don't send shit in there. I sent stuff like,
I know y'all be putting shit in there, and I'd be like, we should talk about this.
Oh, okay, college athletes get paid.
hold on, wait,
Oh, yeah.
hold on, wait. Rodney was still talking.
Oh, my fault.
So college athletes get paid now.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not taking up for you anymore. I'm not taking up for you.
I ain't got shit. I mean,
No, because you're talking about King of the Hill.
oh, yeah.
I watched
Y'all watch that shit, right?
Yeah, and I realized.
What do you rank it?
I realized
As an adult, what do you rank it?
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
As
I
an
mean,
adult?
I'm not gonna say I just watched a ton of it. I've seen episodes, but
I just watched it because it came on before.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't think it was funny, though? Y'all
Oh my
never thought
God.
it was funny?
I didn't think it was great or nothing. It was.
I mean,
Some
It
of
was just on.
if I didn't have anything to do and it was all this on
cool.
TV,
Like I ain't gonna lie, like it gave me like a view of like white people. Like you feel me?
Yeah. A real view, too. Because the other shows really didn't, like The Simpsons and Family Guy wasn't going to do that.
Yeah.
But King of the Hill was the closest white people that I knew. I knew white people that looked like that.
Yeah.
Y'all ever watch Beavis and Butthead?
I did.
That shit
I
was
did.
hilarious.
We didn't get to watch it that often because my dad had it blocked. But when my older brother got home, if he was there and it was on, he knew the passcode. He watched my mom put it in. He stood over her shoulder and watched her put it in. So then when they wasn't home,
How goofy is
he could
that?
put it in.
Did you get the TV passcode growing up?
My shit wasn't blocked.
I had black shit growing up. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh?
But you know, TJ's parents are like way older than ours. I
So
wouldn't
they
say
didn't,
like
they didn't really
way older,
care.
but they older. They didn't give
They
a
didn't
fuck.
give a fuck.
That was like
They
shit.
let TJ do what he want to do.
That was like shit. We wasn't even expecting to have this little motherfucker.
Nigga, do what you gonna do, goddamn.
Babysit yourself, huh?
No, my people had the fucking passcode on it
Yeah.
until after a while. I don't know when they stopped it, but then I started watching everything like Boondocks and all that shit.
Yeah, no, it wasn't no code on my shit.
Yeah, you was
Yeah.
been in there.
TJ's parents was like, shit. We wasn't even really expecting to have this nigga.
But I mean, shit, like
Are you
I really
playing?
wasn't.
Is anybody?
Yes,
I mean,
some
yeah,
people
babies.
playing. Yeah,
Some babies are planned. Yeah.
Yeah, because some people, they want to make sure
I mean,
that they're
yeah.
ovulating.
Some people
and
try to
all
have
that.
a baby.
I'm trying to think of what friends I know, or not even know, what friends I think were planned. Because then I don't think.
Let me just say,
my friends are planned.
At least one person planned the kid. It might not have been before, but they definitely was like, they was either I'm not going to take my birth control tomorrow, or I'm not going to take this plan B, or I'm not going to get off. And then the nigga definitely was like, we going to have to just let God decide.
Let God.
Yeah. He going to have to let that shit go and let God
I'm
figure it out.
pro-choice. Nah, I don't think anybody I know was playing though.
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't.
I don't think. No,
I wasn't planned by my mom.
By your dad, he knew what he was doing.
He was like, I ain't pulling out.
Twins. Twins. Do twins run in your family?
Mm-hmm. On both sides.
Yeah,
I'm never getting pregnant.
Because you're going to more than likely.
I thought it skips a generation.
It does not. However, both of my brothers almost had twins.
My dad.
Damn.
My dad's twin passed at birth.
Yeah.
And then my brother and sister are twins.
Your dad had a twin? I mean, your dad, well, yeah, he had a twin. I know he has twins, but how? Did they name him?
I don't fucking know.
These are questions that I would have asked.
My nigga won. Fuck this nigga talking.
Damn.
What this nigga saying? Big jeans.
He said big jeans.
Survival of the fittest in there.
Big Boston over there, huh?
And then I got a cousin. I have twin cousins. Yeah, I ain't gonna have this shit though. It's gonna skip me.
But my grandma's sister, or either my grandma's siblings. I think there's 3 sets of twins.
Jesus.
That are siblings, or either it's 2 sets that are twins. Either way,
We know
that's 4 kids.
We know people who are twins. I don't know if y'all know BJ and Araya. Mm-hmm. They have older siblings that are also twins. And I think that's crazy.
Oh, so it's like
There's 2 sets of twins in the house.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know, right?
But no, if my mom and dad would have had more kids, the doctor said your eggs drop down in like 2s and 3s. So it's like
triplets out this hole.
You go from twins to triplets.
He said if you get pregnant again, you having babies.
Somebody got to get the snip or ties, bro. After that,
that's crazy.
That's a wrap.
I want them to go ahead and just grab the ice cream scoop and scoop my whole uterus out.
You think Amir next kid gonna be twins?
Kids. Huh?
You think Amir next kid's gonna be twins?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think he have more kids before you have a kid.
Oh, for sure. I ain't having no kid. My older brother gonna have another kid before I have a kid.
For sure. Okay.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Tyler needs somebody to
That's not even
play
a
with.
question.
Man, bruh, Tyler.
I ain't gonna wish that
on
nobody.
So fucking crazy.
Say hey to your aunt for me too.
My auntie. Go ahead, say that again in camera 1.
No, we good.
My bad. That was a lie. Go ahead. Say
College
it again in
athletes
camera 3.
get paid now.
Yeah. My auntie used to be a college athlete.
Did you really?
No.
I was gonna say you fucking liar.
I just was trying to segue it back.
Finally. Did you see Master P got his son a $2 million deal?
Oh shit!
Reggie Bush is trying to get his trophy back too.
Where his son at?
Hell
no, I'm just
no.
playing.
And he has a camp this summer, a basketball camp. I believe it's at TSU. Yeah.
Who his son does?
Mm-hmm.
Hersey just played in the Pro-Am.
Really?
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the? There's a league called the Prize League or something like that, but there's 2 dudes from Nashville that got selected to go out to it. I don't know what country it's in, but it's definitely out the country.
Really?
Overseas, yeah.
I think I've seen about
Kobe, if you know Kobe from Hillsboro, and then Taurus Carter.
I was going to say, yeah.
I know
Taurus used to be
Taurus.
Taurus is, Oh yeah,
His sister.
yeah, his sister. And I mean, he used to be at the YMCA all the time and hoop too. So
Yeah, I remember Taurus.
So what y'all think about it?
I'm interested.
I mean,
to
I
see
ain't
what
seen nothing about the league. I just seen
it's
he had.
supposed to be
I seen he had
starting
posted
Oh,
about
he
it.
talking
No, I mean
about
about
college
the
athletes.
college
We never
athletes
get
getting
paid.
Yeah, we both.
Y'all ain't
I mean, that's what we was talking about. But
same dumb.
I mean, I wrote a paper that college athletes should be paid back in college. So
I was seeing a conversation online. They were talking about which former college athletes, if they were to get paid in their day, which college athletes do y'all think would have been getting banked like that? And I've been seeing names thrown out, Johnny Manziel, Vince Young,
Reggie Bush,
obviously.
they're saying he's trying to get his trophy back.
Odell.
Who?
Odell probably wouldn't have got what they got.
Yeah.
Not in college.
Nah.
because he wasn't even there as
Tebow.
long. I don't think
Tebow would have got checks in
Tebow.
Tebow
college.
would have got some bread.
Yeah, Tebow would have got some.
What's his name?
Derrick Henry would have got checks in college.
Yeah.
What about that guy, Jameis Winston? I think his
He
name?
would have got checks in college. Jalen Ramsey would have got checks in college.
Yeah,
For sure. Ain't no in question.
Zion.
Zion would have got checks. But then that conversation also came up. Who gets more money, Johnny Manziel or Zion Williamson?
Johnny Manziel.
I think Johnny Manziel.
I thought
Johnny,
is
because
his,
he was
is
there
his last
longer.
name Williamson? I thought it was just Williams.
Williamson.
Oh wow. I don't think I've
You know,
heard nobody pronounce
niggas
that
think
name
that's
all
the
way.
same name. If your name is Williamson, a nigga's never gonna call you Williamson. Your name is Williams. There is no Williamson.
shit.
But yeah, I think Johnny Manziel would have made more money in college.
Yeah, no doubt.
Probably he was.
I don't know.
Johnny Manziel
Johnny
was
football.
LeBron.
I mean,
That boy did not get a
you gotta
college.
also think too, football
That nigga was
still
making
is gonna
money
make
in high
more
school.
money over basketball.
D Wade.
Nah, D-Wade wouldn't have made money in college.
Michael Jordan.
Nah,
Michael
it-
Jordan wouldn't have made money in college. I don't think Michael Jordan
made
actually got good until
basketball
college.
to an
Until
extent.
He ain't. I mean,
He was raw.
good.
He was good. He was raw. I ain't gonna care. He was raw at North Carolina.
Yeah, he was good. He just like. I mean,
But
he
he
was
wasn't
at North
Jordan.
Carolina. Like they just like always had a whole bunch
The
of cold ass
institution
niggas.
is bigger
like,
than the player in that sense. But then Zion went to Duke.
but it was a different time by the time Zion came. Like it was like
He was
back when
popular in high school.
Back when Jordan was in college, there wasn't no one and dones.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Yeah.
JJ
Zion,
Redick was
like,
another
Zion
person
knew
that
he was
got
only
in
there
on
for
it.
1 year.
JJ Redick would have made money.
Yeah.
Any hated white boy would have made money out of it.
Christian Laettner.
Grayson Allen,
Grayson Allen.
for sure. I'm trying to think of Tennessee athletes.
ain't no athletes coming out of Tennessee.
Peyton Manning. Put some respect on our name.
Peyton Manning would have made money in college. I give you that.
Yeah.
He would have made money. Derrick Rose would have made money at Memphis. You think?
Probably. Well, he was only there for what?
1 year
Yeah.
with Cal. And you know Cal paying his niggas. Off rip.
That's facts.
You paying his niggas.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton was getting paid.
Was? Oh. I didn't hear about that.
He got suspended. Yeah, before he got drafted, he got suspended from Arizona. The rig was in.
Oh, well, yeah, because that shit did go down in Arizona. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot that's where he was at.
I can't think of any other big college name. That Sabrina girl or woman out of where did she go to school? Oregon, I believe. Yeah. Sabrina, whoever she plays in New York.
Oh, you talking about the one, Brittany Griner?
No,
but she would have made money in college.
Yeah, her too. I think you talking about. I think her last
Ionescu?
name Ionescu.
Ionescu.
Yeah.
She would have definitely made money last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they were right there about to win it all.
Talking about the tournament.
It lost me. Maya Moore would have made money. Anybody at UConn. Any girls basketball player at UConn.
I mean, Tennessee women's sports.
Yeah. Candace Parker would have made money.
Parker, for sure.
Izzy would have made money.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out to Izzy. I still follow her. She bad.
I flipped the camera
right,
in
yeah,
time.
right when he said it. Yeah, I
Yes,
I
I got it.
Who else would have made money? Todd Gurley would have made money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of recent UT niggas. And I
I'm
can't.
just trying to think of the
None.
niggas that was bust.
None of them should have. I mean, maybe Dobbs would have made a
'Cause
little.
I feel
made
like
some
the
money.
bust is the niggas.
Alvin
that,
Kamara, well,
Yeah,
Alvin
Kamara
Kamara would have
Kamara
definitely made money at UT. Huh?
Shit, he didn't even stay at UT though, did he?
He finished at UT, I
Yeah,
thought.
he had his senior year at UT.
Yeah, that's where he got drafted out of.
What about the nigga that don't have no eyebrows and got a big ass forehead?
Charlie Villanueva.
No.
I think he was at UT, wasn't he?
Stupid.
Josh Dobbs. He would have got money.
Yeah, I said Dobbs.
Yeah, I remember because I always
But
used to
Josh
see him.
Dobbs is like really smart.
I
like
thought
he's
you was
smart,
talking
smart.
about Anthony Davis.
She
He
said
played
no
at UT.
eyebrows.
He played at UT.
You
He ain't
said
had no eyebrows.
eyebrows. Okay, I thought you said the eyebrow.
No eyebrows.
AD would have made money in college though.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, John
Anybody
Wall.
that went to Kentucky would have
Oh,
made
John
bread
Wall
in there.
and John Wall and
John
DeMarcus
Wall.
Cousins was gonna make
John
money.
Wall would have had that bag. John Wall would have had
Somebody
that bag.
is his
The
name.
Fab Five.
Ja?
We forgot the Fab
John
Five.
Morant.
Yeah.
Nah, Ja wouldn't have made. Murray State wouldn't have had the money to pay him nothing.
But
Nah, but we
Murray
talking about
State
getting
don't
off
gotta pay him. You can
endorsements.
get endorsements.
Yeah. We're talking about off endorsements.
Yeah.
The Fab
He
Five.
would've-
Yeah.
He would have earned one for
The
the
Fab
Fab Five
That's
would
all I
have
was-
made a
yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember their names. I know one of them, Jalen something.
Jalen
Jalen
Rose, the
Rose.
original Jalen, the first Jalen. Fuck his niggas talking about.
Let him tell it. That nigga.
I mean, it sounds
AI.
compelling enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, AI was a liability in college, was he not? Or was that was before college? That was before he got to
Yeah.
Georgetown. Vince Carter.
Allen Iverson, my favorite basketball player. Forever. I used to want the cornrows and everything.
That was
My
your-
mama said you're gonna look like a dyke.
Damn,
And then I was like, no.
damn.
And then gave me four crisscross braids with a thin ass braid coming out the back.
Speaking of braids, did y'all watch the Versus with Bow Wow and Soulja Boy?
What did braids
I
have to do
did.
with that?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow had braids.
Oh, it's braids?
He still got braids, yeah.
Yeah.
We all knew who was going to win that, so I didn't watch.
TJ didn't.
Who
TJ
won?
thought Soulja Boy had that in the bag.
He did. What,
Yes.
You telling me he didn't?
Hey, you know Soulja Boy, TJ.
Wait.
Boy.
That?
Did you watch?
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Then shut up.
How did he lose?
You had to watch it.
I'm sorry. I felt like that's an expected. How do you?
No,
jack
bro,
that?
no, bro. You can't
don't
have an
know
opinion on
music.
something you didn't watch.
You don't know music,
Like, you
so-
can't have an opinion on something you watch. TJ, did you watch it?
I watched it. I watched it.
Okay.
He,
so Bow Wow won that, right?
Murdered. I thought they was friends. Bruh.
Me too.
I'm like, nigga, why are you doing your
He
nigga like this?
bodied
bruh?
that nigga. Like, I
I
give
think
it to you.
Soulja Boy might have had like 2 rounds, maybe.
Like, Bow Wow's performance was overall
And
better.
they didn't even go to. I should have brought the damn notebook. I took score and everything.
Oh, you did?
Hell yeah.
I didn't. I just watched that shit. I was like,
They
that's...
only went 17 rounds.
Bow Wow had, who he have? Sierra come out.
He didn't have Sierra come on.
He didn't have Sierra come out? What bitch came? Ooh. What,
Hey, and I just put the camera to him.
who came out for Bow Wow?
The Brat came out.
The Brat came out. Soulja Boy had his.
I mean, Bow Wow had a lot of niggas came out though.
Soulja Boy, he hit his crank that, but Bow Wow hit his Harlem Shake.
I can't remember what he played against Crank that. But
It
he
was
played,
funny as fuck.
He played Make It Clap 3 times, like in the first 10
He had,
songs.
didn't he?
Wait, you
he
can
play-
repeat songs in a verse?
Soulja Boy did.
He played the same song 3 times in a row.
He played
Not
Nicki's
in a
joint
row.
once
In a row.
though.
Not in a
3
row.
times throughout the battle.
But he played one. He played Make It Clap to start the verses.
Just so niggas know.
And then later in the verses, he played them 2 different versions back to back. So he played the Nicki version, and then he played the French Montana version. Well, French came out and performed it, but it was back to back.
But I'm pretty sure he probably did that because that's his new song. Like that's an easy way to promote it.
Yeah.
For anybody
Yeah.
who ain't heard it before.
Of course, you know Soulja Boy a businessman. He don't give a fuck.
And that's what verses really be at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the one that came after that? It was just the other day. It was a couple.
Oh, there was another one already?
It was from
Yes.
old people.
It was a couple old niggas. The next one they saying is Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child.
Damn.
That's gonna be one.
I've never
They need to slow down and start promoting these better.
I've never watched that
Really
version.
though. The outside is open. They need to slow down.
Man.
I've
Because they could
never-
really be doing tours with these shits.
They really
I've
could.
never watched a versus.
The first verses I watched was when it was on IGTV, and it was Sean Garrett and fucking
Who did he go up against?
who was the other
Because
producer?
Sean Garrett
Neo?
was drunk as hell.
Was it
he?
No, I think it was.
Was it Jonte?
It might have been Jonte. I don't know, but Sean Garrett was on
Because
one.
they was both writers. Yeah, because that was like the battle of the writers. I think.
Yeah.
So I think it was Jonte.
And Sean Garrett was on one.
Yeah, he was drunk.
And I was like,
Or
damn,
was
this
it
shit.
The Dream?
It was The Dream. It was Sean Garrett in The Dream.
He talked wild to that.
Yes.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
no, because Neo and Jonte went against each other. That's what it was, I think.
Yeah.
But
Because
Dream and yeah, Sean Garrett.
And that was in
on
the
it.
early days of verses when it's just on IGTV,
On IGTV,
and it keep ending.
Niggas got their phone
so you got to follow both of these niggas
Right.
to make sure you getting the notification on when it start back up. It was some ghetto shit in the beginning. I do miss being on Clubhouse.
Huh?
What was I
I
saying?
thought it was on IG Live.
What was I saying?
IGTV.
Same shit.
I mean, it would end up on IGTV.
You
It was
post
on
that.
IG Live though.
After it's live, you post it.
But yeah, no,
to
you
your
get an
IG.
hour, so you can only be on live for an hour, and then it turns off.
But then
And then
sometimes
somebody
niggas'
else gotta
connection
get on
is
it.
bad. Like it was really bad. Like I'm glad that they have everybody in the same space now. Did you watch the Jeezy and Gucci? That had to be the biggest thing.
Oh, you tripping?
Really?
I ain't watched none of the verses at all. I was gonna watch the Jeezy and Gucci one, and then I didn't know what time it came on or nothing because it's like regular TV, and I don't have like my notifications turned on.
They're all on Triller
So I
now.
missed it.
You can watch it all on Triller.
Well,
I watched it on.
I'm not gonna watch them.
Because I had forgot. Like, I had meant to set a damn alarm so I could remember to watch it. And then I didn't do that. And then I woke up and then I had one on Twitter and I seen people tweeting about it. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I think I just watched it like the next morning or some shit.
Which one?
The Bow Wow,
Soulja Boy and
Soulja
Bow
Boy.
Wow.
You know, I always see little clips of it. It's like, oh, this is fun, but I don't want to listen to a snippet of a song that I already know.
It's everything involved in the
It's-
verses.
yeah,
It's like
it's the whole-
It's the show. It's the commentary between the two. Like E40 and Snoop, I think it was. Wasn't that them? E40 and Snoop.
I can't remember who he went against.
Or no. It was E40 and Too Short. E40 and Too Short.
yeah,
that was
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like just hearing E40 and Too Short just talk. Like their stories were really cool to listen to. It was Snoop and DMX. That one was really good too.
Damn. Man, rest in peace, X.
I'm really not trying to hear them have conversations either.
Okay, well,
All right.
cool.
She said, "I do a podcast. I'm not trying to listen to a podcast."
Like that dude from Man to Man said. Shout out to him, right?
Ooh.
I'm sending shots. I don't know that.
Is
nigga.
this an alluding to the
I
last
don't know that
episode?
nigga. No. I'm sending shots at another podcast. I fuck with all the local podcasts too.
This man, right? Funny as hell.
What did I don't remember what I said last episode.
Something about some podcast.
Oh, about there being. Well, I don't want to speak on that just because. I don't know. Like it's not beef with us. It's not our beef. This isn't us. Like,
now
we
the industry. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm trying to get shit in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I fuck with one of the parties, so I don't want to talk about them like that.
Okay. We're gonna talk about it after. Don't worry.
Okay, but it seemed like it was turmoil between certain podcasts. I follow the two of them, and when people are sending shots at each other on social media, it's easy to pick up on.
Especially if nobody.
Hey, I was crying off the shit I had called you about the other day. That shit had me weak.
That shit is crazy, and I listen
I need-
to. And the crazy thing is,
I need to know.
I listen to their show. I actually do like go out of my way and sometimes to listen to what they got to say because it is a totally different perspective than what we got going on, and I do be having to hear it sometimes.
Hold on, I just got one question. Can you hear me rattling this stuff the whole time? Was it loud? I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize in advance. I ain't gonna eat no more while doing the podcast.
You can talk about me chewing gum in the shit, crunching to the fucking like this ASMR or something. Nah, but I fuck with them. So if that podcast comes back, I would like to see the both of them on there. But if not, I probably won't listen to it again. Because I fuck with one party more than I do the other. But it's not my place to speak on it.
We're going to speak on it later.
I mean, that's the most I got. Like what I just said there is all I got to say.
But with names.
Oh, okay.
You got some beef you can speak on, don't you?
Damn, it is smoke on your end.
Who got smoke? What I did? Who?
The beef we was talking about earlier that you never told us about.
Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with the club?
There's some turmoil in the back of the club.
Spill that tea.
So let me tell y'all. No, like there was a conversation between two of the people back there. I'm not gonna say their names, but it's a conversation between two of the people back there.
So we're keeping things professional.
Yes, we're being professional. Hey, we ain't just saying people's names.
We're not just gonna say names on this episode.
Industry, huh?
Now, if I feel like doing it on another episode,
hey,
niggas keep sounding like Isaiah Rashad.
Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out who that is. Okay, but anyway,
you see they got a show coming up.
Man, I ain't going to that bullshit.
It's down the street.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with them.
But so two of the people was having a conversation. One person disagreed with what somebody said, and this is all secondhand information because I wasn't in the room. But one person didn't agree with what somebody said. The person who was told that they didn't agree, that somebody disagreed with them, didn't like that somebody said something about it. And kind of after that was just like throwing shots constantly for that whole rest of that day. And I had got in like later in the day. And somebody was throwing shots, and then somebody else who wasn't even in the room for the first conversation.
I need aliases or something. It's hard for me to keep up. I need like person 1, person 2, and person 3.
Okay.
No, impressive with creativity. I don't like
John and Sally.
And Sally is
John and Sally. Yeah, you're not on the camera. Yeah.
Okay,
John
so that's who
Sally.
Sally is.
John and Sally.
Okay. John and Sally.
Yeah.
I know John and I know Sally. Yeah.
John and Sally are the ones that had the initial disagreement, and then John kept throwing little subs.
See, this is helpful because I thought Sally was the one throwing subs all day.
But so
no, as soon as she started breaking it down, already.
So John kept throwing subs. So then, hey, shut up, John.
That nigga said chill.
John kept throwing jabs as little jabs at Sally, but Sally was throwing them back too, little subs, and it was just like real messy going on. And it was just like I was just sitting there laughing on mute the whole time. And then John's friend, we gonna call him Malcolm. Yes, Malcolm.
In the middle of shit.
Then came in the room and like said some slick shit to just some random, because I don't know who that person is. And then somebody I don't know who it was, but somebody in the room kept playing, and they moved Sally down to the audience. And then I too got moved down to the audience.
Whoa!
Yeah, because I'm friends with Sally. And then Sally's other friend, we're gonna call her Marge. That's actually my alias, but we're gonna call her friend Marge.
Yeah.
She got moved. I think she moved herself down, or either she got moved down too. So all three of us were down there at the bottom. Yeah. For sure. But I was in the shower. I didn't even know I got moved down to the bottom. I was just down there, didn't even know.
That's smoke once you get moved down to the bottom on Clubhouse.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, to the goo.
Damn, they sent you to the
so then when Johnny's
the gulags.
When Johnny's friend Malcolm said that little slick shit to the random, or said something to the random or whatever, and was like matching the energy of Johnny, Marge then came up from the audience because a whole bunch of people had sent her invites and she just was ignoring them. She came up from the audience and told Malcolm, "Get Johnny's dick out of your mouth," and then moved herself back down to the audience. Boy, I was in the shower cutting up. I was in that bitch laughing. I was like, these niggas is hilarious. I was like, the level of pettiness in the room right now is so funny.
And this was how long ago?
This is probably about a month ago. Maybe.
I said about 3 weeks, didn't I?
Ain't nothing been resolved, or the back of the club is over.
It ain't been resolved, but look, so that happened. I didn't say nothing about anything because I was only told what was happened by both parties. Mm-hmm. I'm not finna pick sides. I wasn't there. I don't know. But based on the information, I definitely would lean more towards one side than the other. But like I said, I wasn't there. So I wasn't there, so I couldn't pick sides because like it could have been just like a simple miscommunication or something. I don't know. Because I'm not like a real biased person. Like, I like to get
and this
all
is
of
also
the facts.
Clubhouse.
Yeah. Like, it's not.
Once I turn my phone off, I don't know you people anymore.
Once I get off Clubhouse, I still know some of them people. I still fuck with some of them.
That's cool.
Yeah. So,
Sally.
Oh my God. Sally and others.
And others.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have did Sally like that, though.
But after that happened or whatever, like, I was non-biased the whole time. The next day, I still came in the room in the morning, all that, and then I had to work. And like right now at work, I've been training somebody, so I can't be on the phone the whole time because I have to focus on this other person, making sure they're getting everything done right. Mm-hmm. And so, I hadn't been on there, and then I was grabbing some food. It was a Friday because I went to Got Wings, and I got a phone call from somebody and they asked me, "Hey, go check and see if you've been invited to the back of the club." And I was like, okay. I was like, that's weird. And then like when I went to go look, I had been invited, and I was told I got kicked out of the club. And I was like, well, that makes sense. That's why I got an invitation to join the club. And then I didn't know, like they were making speculations like why we got kicked out. Because me and the other person got kicked out in addition to Sally. So Marge and me both got kicked out in addition to Sally. Mm-hmm. But it turns out that Johnny he wasn't trying to kick us out of the club. He was trying to remove us as admins because he didn't want us to give her back admin powers. And apparently when you remove somebody as an admin, it kicks them completely out of the club.
It mean that much to him.
Yes. And then I was like, oh, okay. Because I was just like, I don't understand what I've done because I ain't done shit to nobody. Because if you start some bullshit with me, I will turn up with you. But I'm going to ask you all the information I need to know before I turn up on your ass.
Were you ever given reason?
Yeah, he told me like he wasn't trying to kick me out of the club. He was just trying to remove me as an admin because he didn't want me to give her admin powers. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I never asked to be an admin in the first place. Somebody just made me one. And I was okay with that. Like, I don't care. Like, I would open rooms if somebody texts me and asks me, like, hey, can you open a room? Ain't no room open. Or if they put in the group chat, like, ain't no room open, then I'll go open the room for them. And then I'll just fucking fall asleep. Or I might talk to them or whatever. So I didn't care about the admin powers.
So you can't do that no more?
No. I don't care about the admin powers anyways. But
he do.
Yeah. But I can't do it no more. So yeah. And then So that happened.
Social media crazy.
And then so that happened,
crazy
and
with
I was
social
still going in there, just not as often as I was because I'm at work during the day and I actually have to do stuff now. And then now this is where I got the real beef at right here.
Okay.
This spider bitch. Now I'll fucking say her goddamn shit. I ain't gonna say her name, but she says she's a spider. You know which bitch I'm talking about. The one with the fake ass dreads who was talking about she go all the way to Jamaica to go get her dreads done. And it looked like rats been sucking on the tips of them fake ass dreads. Anyways. Fuck that bitch. Because I ain't said nothing. I ain't really said too much nothing to nobody since the whole thing happened.
We call her a spider bitch though.
She calls herself a spider. She says that she's a spider. So she's spider bitch. She can be a dumb bitch. Whatever word you want to use before bitch, that's what she is. That's what kind of. But she's a bitch, definitely.
Is that bitch part required?
Yes, she's a bitch.
So this bitch.
But
it's like when we give our white friend power to say nigga.
Huh?
It's like when we give our white friend a pass to say nigga. we can call her a bitch. Can we call her a bitch?
But no, so that spider bitch, she goes and blocks me on Clubhouse. Like I had got off work and because I had to work on the weekend, and I had got off work and I was gonna go get in the club and go just like talk to some people or whatever. And like I don't see it, and I was like, oh well, maybe it's because I'm not an admin anymore. It's not at the top. So I scrolled down. And then it got to the little internet thing where you can like pull to refresh more. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. Let me just go to the side and see who's in the room because it must only be one person left in the room right now. I see like 3-4 people that I know all in the same room. So I was like, let me click on it. It said the room not available no more. So I text Ball Wax Boy. I'm not gonna say his name. You know what? I'm just gonna say his name.
From a few podcasts ago, they know.
Yeah. I texted him and I was like, "Is there a back of the club open?" He was like, "Yeah." And then he called me, and then he listed off everybody that was in the room. I was like, oh, "Okay." And then pretty much all of them had came back in the room except for that one stupid spider bitch. I left and like it wasn't like everybody who was all in the other room had came back immediately and went into the new room that I was in. And then I was like, well, somebody got me blocked. And then before they could even say anything or do anything, I left out the room and then clicked on it to come back in, and it let me right back in. This bitch popped back in like maybe 10 minutes later, because it took me about 10 minutes to figure out who the fuck it was that blocked me. Because the only part, like whoever blocked me would have unfollowed me too. I can't just go through all the people that unfollow me. So I went to the club to go see
who in the club don't follow you.
Yeah, it was that spider bitch, and she went and unfollowed me on Instagram too.
She hates you,
but yeah, I went ahead. I was already thinking about unfollowing her melted ice cream body having ass. Anyways, so and her dog looked the same too. But I was gonna go unfollow her.
You gonna do her dog like that though? I mean, I understand she a bitch, but damn,
what her dog
do to you though?
The dog ugly as hell as well. Okay.
Melted ice cream.
The bitch look like her bitch. How about it? God damn it.
Melted ice cream is funny. All right, you good.
But yeah, no, she unfollowed me on there, and she had blocked, unfollowed, and blocked me on Clubhouse. And like, then Johnny had came in the room and asked Ball Wax Boy, "Why did you make a new room?" And then he said, because I couldn't get into the other room because somebody had me blocked. And he was like, oh man, and she had just came in like right before Spider Bitch came in, right before Johnny had came in. He was like, oh man, that's fucked up. Who got Marge blocked? She ain't even done nothing. I'm waiting for this bitch to go ahead and fess up to it. Didn't. And I was like, that's okay. I just sat there very quietly. I didn't.
So if somebody got you blocked on Clubhouse, you can't get in the same room that they're in.
Yeah, you can't get, if they're on the stage, you can't. But if they're in the audience, you can. But
she ain't never say nothing.
Hell no, her bitch ass didn't say nothing. That's why she a little fucking bitch. Because she ain't fess up to it and be like, it was me.
You didn't call her out?
I thought about doing it and I was like, is this bitch really worth my energy? Because I wanted it to make sure it was a decent amount of people in the room when I did it. And I wasn't even going to say her name. I was just going to say, I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. You a motherfucking petty ass bitch for blocking me because I ain't done shit to your ass with your low self-esteem having ass, fucking following everybody. You wasn't even in the room when the conversation happened in the first place, and you picking sides for a man because you need men's attention because you're a low self-esteem having ass bitch, melted ice cream body ass bitch, and you just hope and pray.
Wait, she was mad about like this shit.
I hope the camera.
She just immediately took his side. She don't even know if I'm whose side I'm on. Like, he don't have no problem with me at all. Never had a problem with me. He only has a problem with Sally. That's it. If you want to call it a problem. They the only two that had any beef. I ain't said shit about nothing. The bitch was in the room when they was doing little slick shots back at each other.
Inherited
back
smoke.
and forth. She blocked me simply because I'm friends with Sally. And I don't even think she got Sally blocked. She got me unfollowed and blocked me.
Oh, she ain't like you from the beginning.
Right. Bitch. Always all up on my dick.
That's what that is.
So always all up on my dick.
So what you do?
Bitch, I just told you I didn't do nothing.
But I'm talking about...
No, I just what I did, instead of saying anything, like, I just didn't say nothing because I was like, I'm not even gonna waste my time on this bitch. She's not worth it. And Rodney, stop laughing. She ain't worth it.
So you still
I just blocked her.
You ain't
done nothing.
I ain't said nothing. Like, I blocked her. Like, if I see,
So
if
I can get all the smoke, but that bitch can't get no
okay,
smoke.
if you would shut your bitch ass up and let me finish talking.
Smoke.
Shut the fuck up and let me finish talking. What I did, instead of saying something to her, I decided to be on the same level of as petty as her. And I blocked this bitch. And then whenever I see her going to, like, be in the back of the club and then, like, she leaves out, I will go sit in the room, walk away from my phone, and just stay in the room so she can't get in. Because I'm on the stage. So she has no choice but to go find something else to do or try and find a different room to go in, because all that bitch got is Clubhouse. She don't go out the house. She don't want everybody to see the melted ice cream.
Hey, she gonna show up.
It's hot outside. It might even melt even more. And guess what? I'm gonna hand that bitch a towel so she can wipe herself up. That melted ice cream body bitch. Okay? Now, she has said many times, like, the back of the club is all she got. I mean, let me just say, I mean, if I'm a nigga, that is not
something I want.
What I'm going after. Even if I like BBWs, that is not a BBW. That is a...
God damn it.
Melted ice cream.
God damn it.
Nobody likes melted ice cream.
I ain't even seen this woman, and God damn it, I don't want to because I would laugh.
You should see the picture with her on the yoga ball. You gotta see that one. You gotta.
But you know who this woman is.
I love how quiet TJ.
I mean, I don't know what she I don't know what she looked like.
She just started posting pictures of what she looked like, and she just needs to
because
stop.
I was gonna say, like, she used to have like a little animated, like,
you know. And when she started posting pictures, I was like, I understand.
She probably don't watch this shit. We should throw up the pictures.
I'm not gonna do that to nobody. That's cyberbullying.
Yeah, we get.
Okay, if she was of your color, she may try and commit suicide, and then look at me. Now I'm in jail.
Look, she tied it up.
Your color.
Your color.
Hit the button hard as hell over there. Pure emphasis.
Now I'm going to jail. Absolutely not. That is not what I'll do.
You see, Twitter is finna bring a feature to where you can have close friends. You can tweet out things that only certain people can see.
Rodney's gonna go crazy with
my drafts are going in that. and I'm gonna go off.
Can
of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, because like I don't tweet
You're
anything.
all welcome to my close friends.
He's gonna go crazy.
I can't fucking wait.
Hey, you ain't stopped thinking
drafts
about that
do you
shit
have?
since I sent it to you, have you?
I tweeted out on it. I quote tweeted.
I seen it. I seen
he
it.
is gonna
Yeah, that's how I seen it.
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
Yeah, he
How
sent
many-
it to me and then
how
I
many-
quote tweeted it.
How many drafts do you have?
Let's see if I'll say any of my drafts on the podcast.
You got to give us like 3.
Immediately,
I'm not
I
giving you
said,
3.
I don't want him. To
I don't
put
think I
three.
can give you 3 in this podcast. It's still,
No, please don't.
Please.
I'll go light.
What is that bitch's name on Twitter? I mean, on Instagram.
I'm
That we was just talking
really
about?
interested
Yeah,
in
Spider
what,
bitch.
what he's got in the.
I don't know
in
what
the
her
draft.
name is on there either.
Let me see. What's a light?
Oh, Ray.
No, I don't want nothing light, bro. It intrigued me.
Here's one. Because I was having this conversation a while ago. Not even a while ago. This is
Yeah,
recent.
put it in context. All right. Yeah.
It's not even going to be, even when I say it, it's going to sound off the wall. I'm not about to wipe my dick after I pee.
Hold on, wait. What happened?
I wanted to tweet that out. But I just felt like it wasn't appropriate to tweet out.
Why is that a tweet?
Because some women think that you should wipe your dick after you pee. TJ, do you wipe your penis after you take a piss? This is a safe space. I just said I don't. Now, if I'm a nasty fuck, I'm sorry.
I don't think you're a nasty
His
fuck.
face from the moment you said this shit.
Do you wipe your penis after you go pee?
Be honest. Ain't no TJ.
If I take a
piss
shit,
today.
if I take a shit, then yeah,
TJ.
because it's all type of like splash and like.
That's not what he
That's
asked.
not what I asked.
That's not what he
Because
asked.
I'm not going to be mad at you if you do that. Do I do that?
Yeah.
Then probably not.
But I'm definitely not going to do it if I'm standing up.
Nah. If I just want to go take a piss and that's it, then nah.
Ethan, no?
No.
Do you think men should do that? Do you think men should wipe their penis after that? Like I was given, I got another.
If you got a leaky dick, yes. Like if you
But
do
you shake that shit off when
no.
you get. Come
No,
on.
no, but I'm saying there are people who still shake it off and then they still get a little bit of pee in their underwear. They got a loose urethra.
Yeah,
She has a point.
you do got a point.
Yeah, like if you have a
loose urethra?
urethra,
Then yeah.
Hey, that's a tough twist.
A loose urethra. That's what we're gonna call this episode. A loose urethra.
A loose, like, yeah,
Urethra.
a loose.
If your urethra. If your urethra is loose,
Urethra.
if your urethra
I ain't gonna
Franklin,
lie. Your names for the episodes be OP.
Oh my god.
Urethra.
Urethra.
I got another question. And some people do this. Do you stand up to wipe your ass after you shit?
No.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Whoa, Ethan, you do. Ethan does.
What?
How do you do it? Can you show me how you
Can you
stand up?
demonstrate?
First of all, one thing I'm definitely not about to do
Just-
is
you don't have to
demonstrate
Okay,
how I wipe
I'll
my
demonstrate
ass.
then. Camera on me. Do you do this? Do you stand up all the way? Or do you?
You start right there and you stand up and you finish, yeah.
How many times do you wipe?
I ain't.
Bro, I mean, it depends
like-
on. I mean, this is very.
TJ, what do you do?
I mean, I start like this, but like you feel me? Like as I finish, like I'm standing up as I finish.
Rodney,
So-
who taught these niggas how to use the bathroom?
So I'll ask you too then. So
How do I
So
wipe
how
my-
do you wipe your ass?
Go ahead and
around.
demonstrate.
around. Right?
Right.
A few times. I sit back down. Because I'm still seated. I ain't never got up. I'm just lean.
how can you
I'm
sit
just
back down
leaning.
if you didn't get back up?
Flush. And then I get up. What? You're looking at me weird. What?
I'm not flushing like while I'm on the toilet. That's weird.
I mean, I can
Yeah, I
flush
flush
and
when
get
I'm
up
done.
as I'm doing so. But
but like
Because
After you
sometimes
wipe, you definitely put it in the toilet
and then get up.
And then get up. You
I
don't. I'm not gonna wipe
get
to
up.
have the tissue.
I don't do that. That's not me. I
Just walked on over here.
Niggas is just standing up and going. You do that?
No, like I wipe a couple times. Like
Ethan, you
flush-
stand
and
up.
flush when
You
I
never
flush.
told us what you did. We kind of strayed away from you. What do you do?
Bro, I said the same thing. You start low, and by the time you finish, you're standing up.
By the time you already
Finish wiping.
Like
yes.
no, I don't wipe my ass like one time and get
Stop.
up.
TJ, this is really important. Ethan,
Yes.
you wipe, then put it in the toilet as you stand up, or you're wiping and then you stand straight up and put it in the toilet.
The second one.
I mean, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Are you not
talking about-
checking the tissue when you finish?
It's just a little difference. It's not a huge difference, but it's a difference. Am I crazy?
Like, so when you
Probably.
wipe,
Yes,
On your
everybody
last wipe,
checks
you
your.
don't
You
check.
check your shit. Yes,
so
everybody
you-
recognizes your
as
shit.
you standing up with the tissue, wiping up your ass, you look at it while you standing up, and then you throw it in the toilet.
Yes.
That's crazy as fuck. Why are you looking at the tissue while you standing up? Nigga, you need to be sitting down. You need to instantly put that.
So
bitch
do you
like-
not? So you feel like you get clean enough? I'm just
Yes.
asking for real because the person I had the conversation with,
I
they
usually-
stand up to wipe their ass.
I usually will wipe my ass and then still hop in the shower afterwards if I'm home.
I mean,
I'm not home every time.
So I mean, I typically know. I try my best. Obviously, yeah.
I
it's not
haven't
all the
taken a
time,
shit outside of my home in a couple of months, so I can't even tell you what I do in public no more. But in this house,
Hey, men
I'm-
bathrooms.
but yeah, I hop in the shower, so I definitely.
I don't even go take pisses in public no more. Okay, shit is just disgusting these days. Never go to a Walgreens bathroom. That's the worst thing you could
Walgreens
fucking do.
bathrooms, all Walgreens bathrooms, no matter what neighborhood you in,
It's bad.
look like you going into the hood.
There's shit somewhere in the bowl.
store.
You remember when we lived in Corlew and it was a piece of shit stuck in the bowl? It didn't touch no water. It didn't touch no water. It was just in the drop part of the bowl. A turd was on the drop part of the bowl. You remember that, right?
No, I don't remember.
Do you remember when
How
it was
do you
shit on the
do
seat?
that?
You remember that? You remember that? How'd that happen? How do you shit and it don't touch no water? It goes straight on the
You gotta be
on the
having
drop
a real
part.
hell of a day that you just like, you know what? Somebody else gotta have as shit of a day as I'm having.
No,
So
what you had
shit
to
right where they
do
trying
was
to shit at.
you let up both seats when you took your shit. You had to. TJ, do you honestly? Let's
Yeah,
let's keep it real
that's
these
the only
days.
way I could explain
Y'all let
that
both
one.
seats up when y'all pee?
Nigga, oh, you said when I pee?
Like the cover and the
I mean,
seat.
I'm not gonna say it's a specific one every time. I mean, it's how I'm feeling
not-
in
First
the
of all,
moment.
How you feeling in the moment? Same.
First of all, I hope no matter what, y'all are lifting up the cover. Because if you're peeing on top of the cover of the toilet seat,
I have this thing called AIM.
No, she means
The
when it's
cover,
closed, when it's all the way
'cause
closed.
It's two of them. It's the cover
Oh,
and then the seat.
Well, yeah.
Y'all lift the seat up?
I have to close my. Yeah, I have to
It
close my
depends.
covers.
Do you,
My dogs.
real question, you put the seat down.
Yeah,
You close it when you're done.
yeah.
Ethan?
My dogs remind me too sometimes. So I mean, yeah, it eventually gets closed.
So the answer to your question is
Is no.
no.
Do you?
Ethan always got to do a round. Bitch, what you mean?
What you mean?
Do I?
Sometimes.
Well, if
sometimes
it's
I'll
Thursday,
no,
then who's
sometimes-
asking?
Sometimes,
What?
sometimes I'll remember because I'll be like, man, if I have to get up at like 9 o'clock because I hear Luna licking in the fucking toilet bowl, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I'll remember sometimes. But yeah, like I said, my dogs will remind me sometimes.
I forget
Yeah,
sometimes.
when I pee, I make sure I close.
If
the
I go to
toilet
somebody
seat
else's
down.
house, I let both of them down, though.
No,
At a common-
when
Yeah.
I go, however
agree.
it was when I go into somebody's bathroom is how I do it.
Nah, because even if I think I got better manners than you do at your own house, that's what I'm going to think.
First of all, nigga, hey, at my house, you better leave that goddamn toilet seat up. We be waiting till the last minute to go to the bathroom.
Man,
Fuck around, go sit down
I'll
on
be
the toilet seat.
mad
and
as
piss
hell
all
if I
over
run in the damn bathroom
beat your
and
ass.
it's the whole thing
I'm
closed.
sorry.
Ah, no.
Time to fuck out. It ain't nothing to lift that motherfucker up.
Nigga,
What are we
if I'm
talking about?
running in there and
It be seconds.
Nigga.
No, for a man, it's
that you
different.
running in.
For women,
You got to sit
nigga,
down.
I have my urethra is only
It's loose.
It's only 3 inches. It's only 3 inches. And like women's urethra is really small. It's short. So from my bladder to my urethra, that's about 10 seconds right there
If
before
that.
I pee on myself. Yeah. I need that toilet seat up because as soon as I pull down my pants, I need to be able to sit down and pee. I have walked into the bathroom, the toilet seat was closed, and I was going to go pull down my pants, and it was like, I ain't going to make it. So I sat on top of the toilet seat, peed on top of the toilet seat, had to clean that, and clean the floor.
I ain't never had no accident like that. Like, my ass knows when it's in the bathroom and when the toilet's near. If I'm running to it, it know to stay where it's at. But as soon as I get, it's over with. It's over with.
No, like when I go
Volcanic ass.
It's something. Oh God! It's something about when I have to go pee. When I have to go pee and I get close to a toilet and I know I'm finna go pee, it be like I can't hold this shit in no more. Like my body be like, bitch, we know it's a toilet around here, and we gonna get it out. We either gonna get it out now or later. Which one you want?
I hate when I got to take a shit and then it go away.
Yes.
Because I know when it come back, it's going to have words for me. Don't let me eat after it went away and think I'm good. It's over with, son. Go home because you don't want to go to this Chili's bathroom. Go.
He said, this is how words.
Words for me, man.
Somebody be like, where the bathroom at?
Man.
Hey, shout out to Coach T because back in Hillsborough, bro, he used to always give us the keys to the locker room. So if that ever happened at school, all the basketball players was covered. We had a great safe space for shits.
I did not give a fuck in school. I would fart in class.
Yo,
them bathrooms was
shit.
trifling too.
in school, you needed a shit bathroom, though. You needed one you went to.
Yeah.
It was a ducked off
I
bathroom.
took a shit in every bathroom and damn near every
Nah,
stall.
not every bathroom.
You a demon if you take a shit on the main hallway bathroom. You're going to hell. Okay.
Hey, the vocational building bathroom was trifling.
No,
No. Vocational upstairs, kind of down.
That was if it wasn't locked, though. That was if it wasn't locked. Vocational would be locked upstairs sometimes.
That must have been y'all senior year.
We're over by the gym, upstairs. Like,
You talking about
on that little science hallway.
Oh, but yeah, science hallway.
By hard class.
Bathroom, ain't it?
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there and skipped class a couple of times. Just stood in the mirror.
I got caught skipping
looking at
class in there.
myself.
You got caught skipping class. How'd that happen?
They had some kind of like thing in the
Now that I think
auditorium.
about it, I know so many people had sex in that bathroom. Oh God, ew.
That don't surprise me.
Y'all were nasty.
They had something going on in the auditorium though. We skipped class in that.
Who is y'all? I ain't having sex in school.
Your brother the one out here eating ass.
Oh, you want to say that on camera?
I don't know why I thought of that.
Put your own best friend.
The
out
amount
here.
of times that somebody
They
had
say he ate
sex
old
in
gal
that
ass in
fucking
Cancun.
school period is
They said
probably
he ate old
ridiculous.
gal ass in Cancun
I don't know what they said
while
because
she was on her period.
you know I was hanging out with the adults.
TJ, you being quiet over there. You sound like you might have fucked her in the bathroom. You fucking
Rodney,
any of the bathrooms,
Rodney,
bro.
you can't talk about Cancun.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
not.
can't.
My life ruined in Cancun.
Your life was ruined. My life
Okay,
was
bro,
ruined.
it wasn't that bad.
It was that bad. It was traumatizing, and I didn't know what to do. I thought about stabbing you both.
It was really more so her fault than
or
it was
at
my
least
Well, hold on. I'm
choking. Choking you both.
fault. Yeah.
And the night I thought about smacking the shit out you. The night I had to carry you down the stairs,
I was drunk as fuck.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
was just fucked up.
right? And then I was ready to smack the shit out of Brandy for breaking that goddamn table.
She bust her face.
Yes, smack the goddamn table, and then bust your lip. And I was just like, I'm ready to go. I was coming back to be nice because I hadn't fucked with none of y'all the whole trip because I've been with the adults. getting free shit,
Yikes.
being given money, all
We'll
of
try
that
to
shit.
edit that out.
Getting free stuff and all that with the adults. And I was like,
Wasn't trying to have no fun with
I
us.
was like, they bought me these wings.
You weren't trying to have no fun with us.
Because y'all were doing things that I didn't want to do.
What was we doing?
Drinking, the stuff that happened that traumatized me.
We wasn't doing that all day.
Supposedly, whatever my brother did, and supposedly whatever my brother did, and
whatever he did.
and y'all were like when y'all were drunk, y'all were really annoying. The adults, when they got drunk, not annoying as fuck, just kept buying me stuff to be like, oh, MeeMee, you like that? I'd be like, yeah.
We were 18.
Cop. I was not. I was 17.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we were so fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't want to hang out with y'all. I didn't want to hang out with a bunch of fucked up 17, 18-year-olds.
Jabril was like 16.
17-year-old boy.
Okay. He had to be at least 16 years
He is younger
old.
than us.
Getting fucked up out there.
But I didn't want to hang out with y'all. I wanted to go hang out with the adults. It was better for me. Like, I left with more money than I came with on the trip because people kept giving me money because I was helping them. Like, when I went to the adult pool with them, I went and got a bunch of like food, brought it back, fed them. Some of them, whoever would allow it and wouldn't listen to my mom, I put some sunscreen on them because my mom was spraying suntan oil on everybody.
Speaking of taking a shit.
Oh my God.
We went out when we went to Cancun. This is like 7 years ago. We went to Cancun.
Oh shit.
Hey, Cancun was fun. We went to Cancun. We was walking around a lot, and her mom had to go bad. Okay. And she was ready to go wherever she needed to go. Okay? And we was in this hot ass Mexican sun. Walking. Just walking.
Oh my God.
We found some mall. Look,
story.
have you ever seen her get like angry or mad? Yes, you have seen their mama get angry and mad.
Not really.
Okay, well, she wasn't angry or mad, but she was on 10. She was like, she had to get the fuck. And like, when we got to the mall, she said, Amira, let's go. Let's go.
I know. The club that stuff happened in.
She blew their bathroom up. Yep.
Bathroom.
And when she left, and when she got out, she said, all right, y'all, let's go. Let's go. Because she had fucked some shit up.
She's at the toilet with him. And then we walked down a little bit further to the mall because she said
She had to go for round 2.
She said, first of all, she said it was like somebody turned the ice cream machine on. One. And then she said when we was on the way, when we were like kept walking down, she's like, oh God, we gotta go find me somewhere to go. She's like the ice cream machine for the turn back home.
When I tell you that was some of the funniest shit in my life.
Hey, boy.
Everybody had something happen on that trip.
Not me.
Mom, you did kinda.
I did. You know what? I did.
My mama fell off of a bus.
Hey, when his mama fell off the bus.
She missed a step on the bus and fell off.
She done did that before though.
But
not like how my mama did. Not like how my mama did.
She fell so slow.
It was embarrassing how my mama did it. It's all good though. Look, Amir always asks. He'd be like, "How your mama do it?" And then I feel like he'd be like, "Your mama be tripping."
His mama fell so slow.
Oh man!
Oh my God!
And then they tried helping her up. She ain't want nobody help her up.
Hey, and we was trying not to laugh. Oh my God! And then we kept fucking with Rodney. I said, "Hey, every time somebody say Rodney mama fell off the bus, this nigga started trying to attack them and shit." I'd be like, "Damn, my bad. I'm just playing. Hey, Rodney was hot about that shit. It's like, y'all not gonna laugh about my mama. Whew.
Yeah, that was a fun trip.
It was kind of, but I was ready to stab both of them motherfuckers on the way back. I was so goddamn pissed off, nigga. Like right after it happened, I got up, I grabbed my iPad, and I just slammed the patio door and sat outside on the balcony.
Amira caught me in the act.
Until I didn't catch you in the act. Y'all decided there was a fucking bathroom right next. It was literally 3 steps away.
Me and her.
I know.
Yeah.
He know the story.
Oh yeah, he know. Ethan don't know it.
He'll be all right.
I mean, I was over here texting just real quick anyway, so I guess.
Good, that's cool.
I was trying to say for the people who are watching or listening.
Yeah. And I almost never spoke to either one of them.
That's more her fault than it was my fault, though. She was asking for it.
I kind of want to know the story now.
No, he did.
Or can we? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Can we get one more draft? Hey, we gonna make that.
We about to wrap this shit. Bro. This nigga on some shit. Both of these.
Close that shit out on a draft.
Hey, but look, we had to. I forgot what time we had to check out. I got ready a whole 3 hours before. Had packed my stuff up. Didn't speak to neither one of them. Went upstairs. I went upstairs to my mom and dad's room. Never spoke to them niggas until like we went to school.
You had to go to school.
I didn't say shit to either one of them until we had to go to school together. Didn't say a goddamn thing. He apologized though.
You finding the draft?
Oh, you want me to say more out of my draft?
Close it on one. We need a good one to go out.
Let's see. I got one with white people for whites.
Pants to Ethan.
Let me see. These are my drafts. I just want to let you know.
Oh my god,
man! I cannot wait.
Okay.
Hey, some of these got emojis in them.
Did you see? Get the camera on me. It's going crazy. Once they let these close friends on Twitter go, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go.
All in one day, or are you spacing them out?
Who knows? Rhythm and Spice is garbage. What else?
Who?
That's the only time I'm gonna say it.
Rhythm and Spice is garbage.
Rhythm and Spice.
Someone at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say that shit on wax. It is. It's fucking nasty. I had their jerk chicken, and my body was jerking.
Their lamb is
nasty.
cool.
It wasn't good.
But I'm not fucking with nothing else.
No, and their cabbage wasn't good.
I ain't never had it before.
Their rice and peas wasn't good. And it's hard to find.
I don't know why this is a draft. I should have tweeted it out. I was just feeling it one day. But it says, bro, why do white people just start fucking talking to you?
Man.
Why?
Well,
I swear to God,
I didn't tweet it out because I was like,
shut the fuck up, bro.
Well, you guys, we actually
damn.
have a resident expert in the room right now.
So I want to ask you, Ethan, why? I didn't say nothing to ya.
Bro, I ain't even made eye contact with you specifically for that reason. I got headphones in and everything. Leave me the fuck alone, bro.
And I'm not, and it's not
Well, if somebody got headphones on, I'm not going to say nothing about nobody. But me, in general, it having nothing to do with me being white, I talk a lot. So I'm a conversation.
Y'all do
I think
talk
most,
a lot.
I think a lot of white people talk a lot.
I'm a Leo, so you feel me? Center attention, conversation.
You're a Caucasian. We're not talking about zodiac signs right now.
But it was just interesting because it didn't even happen to me at that moment. I saw it happen to someone else. I pulled my fucking phone out and I tweeted it and I was like, should I let this go? Drafts. I do that probably twice a day.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit be pissing me off. That shit happened to me the other day.
Let them know
when I was
what
on
Twitter to
Instacart.
find you on.
Oh, at This Is Boston.
That shit
Not
happened
getting
to me
added
on
to the close
Instacart,
friends,
bruh.
though.
This nigga was stocking the chips in the chip aisle. I ain't looked this nigga way. I got headphones in. I'm listening to a whole podcast, my nigga. This nigga, I picked up some shit. You know, I'm on Instacart, so I got to scan the shit or the little barcode or whatever to make sure it's the correct item. This nigga out of nowhere. Oh, you know what goes good with?
Like, bro, what, bruh?
The fuck is, bruh? Get out of my face.
I'm gonna fucking report
It
you,
is
my nigga.
7 o'clock in the morning, my nigga. Get the fuck out of my face.
What
For
the
real.
fuck? And for no reason. Unprompted.
And I know exactly how you responded with just a blank face. I already know. Didn't give him no attention. Nothing.
Nah.
Here's another white.
He might have hit him with the. He might have hit him with the. Oh, okay.
No, I definitely didn't take my head.
Hey, it would have been funny as hell if he just took your earphone out.
Like, hey.
You know what?
Buddy.
Buddy. Good with that?
That's aggressive.
I'm definitely gonna catch an assault charge if that happens.
I got a tweet, and this was back. I had saw a tweet about Eric Spoelstra. You know, every 2 years they try to tell you, you know, he fucking was in their video production a long time ago. All right. Oh, fucking K. All right. He works at Jiffy Lube if he don't got this damn job. Eric Spoelstra, like, who cares that he used to be in the fucking video?
I mean, it's cool.
It's not cool no more. Okay.
What video?
But they do that with everything, though. They always this happened 6 years.
But
ago.
with Eric, they've been doing this since LeBron came to
I
the
mean, I kind of agree with him. I feel like every person, there's always that one person that has that one little fact that
I just
they're
seen
always
one
gonna
for
go
the
back
other
and,
day. One of them the other day was the routine for the some gymnastics thing flip. I can't remember what her name was, but it was her iconic routine, and I think it was like a year ago today. It was like a couple days ago. So I know that we finna see that for the next like 5 years.
I don't know what the fuck
exactly
you're talking about.
But I'm sure you right.
Some gymnastics routine.
I got another one that says, "Don't send me an article you haven't read yet."
Shots fired. Shots fired.
What else?
Live on the pod. You saw it here first.
I wanted to tweet out that CJ McCollum has been sabotaging Dame's career, but when they lost the game, when Dame put up like 55 and CJ stepped out of bounds, yeah, you remember that?
It's time for him.
Oh, that was
the same game.
That was
the same.
This playoffs?
Yes, that was the same game
I missed
against
that.
the Nuggets. He stepped out of bounds. The same night, Dame scored like 55
They
on
lost,
the.
yeah. I
They
didn't see
lost
that.
because he stepped out of bounds.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
You think he got paid to do that?
Fuck no.
He got paid to
He did that
lose
on
the
accident.
He about to get unpaid.
Yeah.
That happened.
We're gonna get traded for fucking a pack of condoms. Shit.
So you want
You got any
wrap
drafts? You ain't got
Huh?
no drafts? You don't tweet stuff out and then not think to tweet it?
Maybe.
I don't keep them though.
That's what a draft
TJ,
is.
hey.
What are you talking about?
You can delete the
hey,
draft though.
TJ Draft be saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy her nudes." That's what
I
he
got a
said.
tweet. Hey, I got
Should I
a hey
subscribe or
TJ,
should I not?
TJ. I got a draft that's really bad. I got a draft right here. It's terrible.
Give it to us now.
Nah.
You can't tease the pod.
I'll go one that isn't as bad, but
Nah,
still
nah,
pretty,
nah,
but
nah,
still
nah,
pretty
nah,
bad.
nah,
It's
nah,
still
we
pretty
want that
bad.
one.
It's still pretty bad.
Ethan, are they your drafts?
No, but
You have no control over them. Shut the hell up. Go ahead,
Pet
Rodney.
peeve. Pet
Let's
peeve.
go.
Women are so
Shut up.
indecisive. They call it sucking dick and giving blowjobs. Half of y'all sucking and the other half blowing. Get on the same page. I tweeted that out. This is a while ago. Because this one bitch was sucking my dick so bad. And it felt like she was literally trying to give me a blowjob. Like she was on my dick. Breathing on my shit.
I'm sorry. She was.
So that's what I mean by some women are sucking dick, some women are giving blowjobs. You can't suck and blow at the same time. Unless you whistle.
Where they can find
You
you
can
at.
get at me
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Agent
this is
Ocho
Boston.
8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect. Where I'll be dropping a playlist off on your head.
How you
tops
just
and
going? How
whatnot.
you just going to cut it off? You didn't even give
He
me
didn't give
time.
no
to-
he hadn't, and he was supposed to give a draft.
Yeah.
He ain't got none.
I don't got no
He ain't
drafts.
got none. They all pictures. He be thinking of posting it. Then nah. I'm gonna save this.
I don't have any drafts.
No drafts. But you can get at me at
I've thought
_troop.
of throwing shade at people though.
Oh, I got hella subtweets in there.
I don't even like. I be thinking about doing them. I be like, you know what? I ain't even.
I still make
No,
sub.
I actually have.
I may subtweet every now and then. Still,
I think I have a couple of subtweets that I've actually tweeted.
I subtweeted about a bitch being on a spirit plane.
Who was that? Well, don't say their name. Obviously, sorry, you subbed them. But do I know them?
Nah.
No fun.
I know one of the last times I had tweeted something was because Krispy Kreme didn't deliver all of my order.
So you added Krispy Kreme?
I've added Uber before too.
I'm good for that.
You were the worst.
I'm good for that.
You were the worst.
Why?
They messaged me.
I bet.
And I was like, I didn't get my other box of donuts. Can you tell somebody to get them, please? Because I had been on hold for 20 fucking minutes and nobody fucking answered the phone.
That's what I'm saying. Usually for me,
I just don't think to go to my social media.
Bro, it's usually the fastest way to get a response.
It is the fastest way, I know. But
Yeah.
it's just
like, if y'all not going to answer me any other way, now I got to go wild out on Twitter. Okay. Like, shit, now I got to make a whole fucking scene.
Yeah, but no, I definitely tweeted a subtweet.
Because I know you don't
and
want
I
that.
don't remember who it was.
they don't really care.
I don't remember who it was to, but I remember it was on 6/18. So it was probably somebody that I know who tweeted on 6/18. Maybe.
What'd you
It
say?
was like, real talk. A lot of y'all need to shut the fuck up because y'all sound stupid as fuck.
That could go for anybody.
I think I know who it was towards.
Oh, gal.
No, it was somebody else.
Ethan, you be subtweeting?
I really just watch and retweet. Twitter funny as shit to me though.
What if they said you had to start paying for Twitter? You gonna start paying for Twitter?
Nah.
DJ will.
All right. You can get at us at the Burn One Podcast. That's at Burn #1 Podcast because we are the #1 podcast in these streets.
You can get at me. Oh, no, E, go ahead.
You can get at me at E_Troop10. That's TROUP.
You can get at me at This Is Boston. At This Is Boston.
You can get at me on Instagram and Twitter at Sparkles. That's spelled with 4 E's, 3 S's, and an underscore.
And you can get at the Burn One Podcast. TJ gonna get us a verification here soon.
Burn One.
That's BURN, the #1, PODCAST. What's so funny?
On Instagram.
Because he already said
Oh, you said that? Swear to God.
that's how he cut it off and went into it.
You can get at me on Apple Connect.
Well, I be dropping that playlist off only on your head.
All the nines and dimes.
All the nines and dimes.
Wait. You ain't did that in a minute.
You found a 9 or dime?
You got a fucking 9 or dime on you?
No.
What? You ain't did your call in a minute. You just
And
stopped
it's
taking.
summer.
You stopped taking apps
It's summer.
once outside opened up.
You got locked up or locked down? I mean,
It's almost cuffing season.
you got
Neither of
somebody.
You a certified lover
Neither of
boy?
those.
You got
Are you
somebody to let us know
quarantining?
about?
You a certified lover boy.
Play some fucking music.
You don't want no
shit.
9s or dimes no more?
Damn, buddy.
You got you a dime that you trying to hold on to?
Damn, you really gonna cut niggas off?
Hey, Daryl, hey. Hey, look at the way he's doing it now.
Thank